First day of spring, many are starting to plan their vacations. If you're planning on renting a vehicle, one common question that can arise is, do I need to buy the rental car insurance? Here now to talk about the decision, Bob LaFaro from the LaFaro Insurance Agency. Bob, a question I'm guessing you get pretty often.
Yes, and it's a misunderstood one. It's true, many carriers offer automatic coverage to a rental if it's being used as a temporary replacement and the vehicle being replaced has physical damage coverage on it. However, there are potential coverage pitfalls when it comes to relying on the personal auto policy for rental vehicles.
Okay, let's talk about that then, because, you know, a vacation car wouldn't necessarily fall under that definition you got us there.
So loss of use for one. If you damage a rental, that car will be unavailable for rent while it's being repaired. A rental car company could be looking for compensation for loss of revenue. Your basic auto policy will not cover this, but rental car insurance should.
Okay, can you give us, any other examples here?
If the rental car is damaged extensively in an accident, requires a reconstructed title, the renter could be held liable for what we call diminution in value because the vehicle will be worth less. Auto insurance, again, will not respond to this, but coverage through a rental car company should.
Okay, what other scenarios, could be a problem here?
Keep in mind, with damage covered by the auto policy, your deductible will be applicable. So maybe you carry high deductibles on your own car because minor damage like a scratch or dent are not normally a concern. The rental car company could insist the damage like that is fixed and debit your card for the full deductible. There's also no guarantee the difference will be refunded once the repair is complete.
Yeah, so it sounds like there are a number of scenarios, a number of possibilities where an out-of-pocket expense, a significant one, could happen.
Yes, and keep this in mind as well. Any physical damage that occurs to the rental car that is paid by the personal auto policy will be reflected on your auto claim history. If you purchase the rental car protection and cause physical damage to the rental, this will not be held against you. It's kind of like a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Okay, would you put any additional emphasis on the coverage if it's for out-of-town purposes?
If you're renting a car for vacation and you end up damaging the rental but did not purchase the coverage, keep in mind the rental car company could refuse to issue you a new car until the insurance company is reached and they confirm the insurance will be paying the claim. If you prefer not to spend part of your vacation time this way, purchase the coverage and just consider what we call vacation insurance.
Yeah, it's very rarely that much money, right?
That's correct. That's correct.
Any final recommendations? We've got a couple seconds left here.
If you're unsure what the rental car coverage is providing, proofread the contract. Coverage, stipulations, and limitations could vary from company to company. Also, the rental car company will offer you both physical damage and excess liability. What we've been referring to is purchasing physical damage portion. You can consider purchasing excess liability, but only pick up an event you exhaust your auto liability limits on your personal auto policy. Our recommendation, if you're concerned about your personal auto liability limits not being adequate, consider purchasing a personal umbrella policy through your current agent. This way you have excess liability coverage all year round.
Okay, some great advice as always, Bob. And something I'm sure a lot of us will be thinking about this summer.
Glad we could help. Thank you as always.
Thank you, sir. We'll talk soon.